Welcome back to Wonder Spree. This is your good friend Paul Lowy, and thank you for joining us as we continue on building every single wonder in the game in one city, and every single national wonder in the game in a second city. Let's just continue right along as we finish the construction of the Stonehenge. We are playing on Warlord difficulty, so that is a little cheaty, I feel, in itself, but I don't know how else. I mean, we got to start somewhere. And I did mess around trying to do this on Prince and was failing miserably already. So I really feel like, you know what, I need to start somewhere. I got to get, at least practice, right? I mean, you can't just jump into the big leagues. You gotta go at this at least once. Find yourself a victory. This is, of course, something that I've never seen anybody ever do before. So I'm sure somebody has out there gone ahead and done this, but there's certainly no webcast of it. And I would love to be able to be the first one out with that. Speaking of which, if you do know somebody who's done this, pulled this off, please share it. Let me know about it. Let the rest of the audience who's watching this know about it so we can check it out and see what route they took. And maybe learn a few things from it too as we progress. Yeah, I know, early game there's going to be just a lot of just clicking. Next turn, next turn, next turn. But, I mean, that's what it takes. Okay, here we go. We got that in. We're still working some good tiles. I think next we do a little chop chop and build a mine. Yes, sir. What did we expand to? That was over there. Good, we got another hill in our range. That's going to be nice for when we have another border pop. Which, let's see. 7 turns till growth. But if I turned that off and built that instead, we're 28 turns till growth. And the Stonehenge is done in 10 turns. I think it's better to go with the 7 turns of growth and keep the city growing. I keep wanting to call Stonehenge Pantheon or Parthenon or something like that, and that's only because, the fact that it's being used to build our Pantheon, it just sort of feels one and the same to me. I don't even treat it like we're building, there it is right there, isn't that nice? Like we're building Stonehenge. Like the whole point of the Stonehenge is for the Pantheon. Okay, here we go. What route do we take? We're going to need our second city sometime soon, but I don't think we're anywhere near ready for it because we can't even protect it. We've only got 1 unit. We don't have the time to punch out another unit. We can't afford buying another unit. We haven't met any city-states yet either, mind you. Okay, so this, I think, waits. We're a ways away from going after the Statue of Zeus. We don't even have the tech adopted for it. Piety's further down the line for the Great Mosque-Jan. That's further down. So we don't have to worry about that. I think now is our time to jump into the aristocracy and get our 15% bonus. So, let's do that. Ta-da! And our production is done 2 turns earlier. That feels nice to me. Does it feel good to you too? Look at him. What a cutie. What's he going to do over there? He's going to keep hitting him. I'm not even going to bother moving my guy over. I mean, he could smack him from across the river, get a little experience. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to have to shoot him from here. I'm not going to move my guy further than that. He'll just wait there. I'm just going to make him wait, too, because I'm going to move. I'm not going to keep him on alert there. I need him further out to the edge. I just don't want a barbarian to wander on to an important tile like these cows. And then suddenly, I'm not working those tiles now. There we go. We just got a nice 30 hammers for Wondersville, which, did that finish it? No, didn't. Okay, but we can at least shoot this guy now. Knock him down. Go on alert. And we want whales. Well, in this tiny little ocean, unless there's some whales right here, we might be SOL. Alright. Construct the mine. And while we're at it, just so we don't lose any turns on this. Let's move our production over there. So the moment that starts generating the extra hammer, we're getting it. Every little bit counts, because certainly there's going to be plenty of turns where I'm going to miss those little things just because I'm not watching the side pop-ups that closely. Oh, speaking of pop-ups, I am using the enhanced user interface, which gives us all these extras and the different way that things are laid out all around, all over the place. Even just, you know, your technology tree, just the way it pops up naturally. I highly, highly recommend using it. Ta-da! Look at this. This is a momentous occasion. This is our first wonder of the game. Remember this, everybody. This is where it all began. Okay, and writing's not done yet. Writing's not done yet. What do we put some hammers into then? Another warrior? Oh yeah, that's why it finished sooner. It finished faster than the writing did because we chopped the forest and got us the extra boost there. Plus, yeah, we also adopted the aristocracy. So there's quite a few reasons why we outran the tech on that. Okay, no problem. We're ahead of the game from where I thought I'd be. Oh, we also boosted up in population, so let's get that taken care of. That naturally went to go work another big production tile. If we didn't and we worked a lame grassland, it's 21 turns till expansion. Not worth it. Let's do the hammers. And we're going to be popping this sometime soon too, which is going to be good for the extra gold, which we're going to be running out of money very, very soon. So, there we go. We're locked in. Things are feeling good. Let's go next turn. And you know what? I'm not even going to finish the production of this warrior. I'm just going to put him on hold after we get writing, and I'm going to go straight to the Great Library.
He who destroys a good book.
And it's time to found a pantheon already. Okay, first things first, pantheon. Monument of the Gods, there it is. 15% production of ancient and classical wonders. This is when it counts too, right? These early wonders, they're the ones that are highly sought after. There's a lot of people chasing them. They're you know, you unlock some of these texts, like we need to look at right now, and you know, what was it, theology? Well, here, this has got, oh, I guess most of them are national wonders, but the pantheon there, oracle right around in the same tier level. Theology has the Hagia Sophia, the Great Mosque of Jen. They start piling up on each other if they haven't even already, just down in these early ones. So there's all the more reason. Oh yeah, what are we building? Okay, we should probably try to uncover iron, but we're going to need to develop that quarry very soon. So let's go after this. A masonry. And that will also get us the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus and the pyramids. Depending on what people win after, we have one more person to meet still. You've got tradition only, so you're safe. You've got piety only, you're safe. Honor, again, I might have to worry about that statue of Zeus. And honor. Don't have anybody that's taken liberty. So pyramids are relatively safe unless the mysterious final competitor in this game has taken it. Oh, and we did expand to this anyways. So, with all these boosts, let's queue up the Great Library, throw that into Advance of the Warrior. If I do that, we go to 17 turns. If I do that, we go to 19 turns. But we're generating extra gold. Let's wait until we actually develop another tile before we actually work it. Sound good? Sounds good. Because it's not like we're losing money right now anyways. We might have to worry about that once we are losing money. And quite honestly, adding more growth is going to cause us to lose more money. Higher population, more cost. The added huge bonus, of course, of the Great Library is not only for the culture bonus and the free library, but also the fact that we get one free tech. And immediately after, because we have calendar and writing, we've got some really nice options about what to steal, basically, as our free tech. Okay, we got that. Now, if we build this pasture, it's going to be hard for me to protect from all of this, whatever's down here. Probably tundra, probably a barbarian somewhere down there, right? I'm going to guess that this ocean goes down here and doesn't expand out anywhere there. That this just is the end of the world and we got ice or something. It's my guess. So, that being said, if I built a pasture, what's that going to do here? It will add 1 hammer. No, the stable gives 1 hammer. It'll give 1 food. Food's not our main focus. So let's build another mine. Or a farm over here? What do you think? If I build the farm, it's good for 1 food and 2 hammers. What do I have that's like that? A 1 food, 2 hammer. Over there in the sheep I have it. I'm going to have another hammer tile here, a mine here, a mine here. This could be another farm mine. There's another mine. Plus we're going to be pushing, I don't think we're going to be using great engineers for wonder builds. I think the value on them is actually going to be manufactories, which is even more production. I'm going to build a farm here. Let's do it. Or should I have been building it here first? Nope, let's live with this decision. I sure hope I didn't lose the game right there with that. But we'll know soon enough. I mean, certainly getting that marble hooked up also ASAP is going to be nice for happiness. If we can get ourselves into a golden age, you know, everything benefits from that. You know, every click right now just feels nerve-wracking. It's like somebody else is going to have that great library. Also, I don't know how fast... I don't know how good the AI is on this low difficulty setting, because I haven't played this difficulty setting in so long. If ever on Civ 5. Maybe back on Civ 4. Okay, we got another source of wheat. That should seriously be looked at, though, because of the extra growth potential there. If we pop that, our great library is 5 turns away. Our great library is 5 turns away. Yeah, there we go. Let's take that. Good. Maybe we did the right thing here. Well, right now, hold on. What are we doing here? This isn't right. We shouldn't be working that tile at all. We should be doing that one. Because now we're 12 turns away and still 5 turns. There we go. And soon enough we'll have that in time for our next border pop. But boy, we need, you know, we need to develop a lot all down here. So I'm using my hand pointing at the screen. You guys can't see that. Develop all that stuff out. But we need extra protection before we do that. Okay. Next in our queue, after the Great Library, is going to be probably the pyramids. So we've got time to see where the iron is before we need to double back and take archery. That sounds like a plan, right? Right. 3 more turns. Oh, got that farm up. And, you know, let's just work it instead, because it's closer to home and won't get moved by bad guys showing up. And do I slowly work my way over there? Let's see. If I move this guy here, he's fairly quick to respond there. And then from here, he's fairly quick to get over there. Boy, that's a lot of extra stuff. No, let's build a mine here, because we can start working it on our next population growth in 9 turns, and the mine will take probably about 9 turns to build anyways. And you Just stay up there then. Alright. Let's build ourselves a mine. Why is that N? Shouldn't it be M for the shortcut key? Here we go. Yes. Alright. That was the big nerve-wracking one. We got our second wonder out. We get a free tech. I think the Parthenon... You know what? We might be still building these wonders down here before we're even ready to build any of these. What gives us a nice bonus in itself? The burial tomb, great for Egypt, but we've got lots of faith going on already. We're gonna have nothing but more faith too. The oracle. These are mostly useful for our second city, which we haven't built yet, and he's got to build all sorts of stuff there before we can do it. Let's take the oracle option, because well, it's too late to change that now. Parthenon might have been nice for the big culture boost, but oracle.
There is only one.
There we go. And there we go. Just throw fear into our competitors' minds seeing us jump ahead like that. Okay, good. And we didn't grow in our city size at all yet. No, we didn't. And we need to set up our next wonder, which is going to be the pyramids. And we know nobody's taken liberty. Or have they? Tradition, piety, honor, honor. I guess technically somebody might have taken it, but they haven't gone down the road on it. I believe you have to do, like, it's showing on mine, 1 for tradition, 1 for liberty, even though I've opened it and I've taken 1. So they might have opened and it doesn't show. But perhaps we finish our warrior real quick. Finish our warrior and then move on to our next wonder. Because it could be even more devastating for us by just having stuff getting plundered or losing a worker. Yep, let's be safe. Sure.
Okay, so
You're way over there, okay. Well, now you know where the most wonderful place in the world is. Bronze working. Where's our iron? Nowhere! Maybe down here, but as if I'm going to build down in tundra. There's some iron. Far away. Well, we might just be trading for iron. If we need it, even. You know, we're building defensive units like spearmen and archers anyways, so we might just be okay. Alright, let's rethink our strategy for worker placement. You've got the rough terrain, so why don't you head over here. You can move up here, back to that spot, and we are at 0 gold. So we need to keep a very close eye on our money, because we'll probably have to start working that marble tile very shortly. Okay, bronze working's done. Now we need to double back. We need to start filling in some of these gaps here. Yes, we're a few turns away from actually needing, being ready to build this. And perhaps we might be able to afford a workboat sooner. And the extra, as if we're not going to use a trade route. Yeah, we just got to fill in some gaps. Let's just get some stuff filled in. All right, choose production. Done there. Like I said, pyramids next. Oh, it's crazy. We can build the oracle already. But no, pyramids. Pyramids, pyramids, pyramids. Let's go with it. Everything is building just fine. We're still production focused. Yes, yes, yes. 4 turns till city growth, population growth, and then then we need to work marble, just because we don't want to go into debt. And you are probably okay up here. I guess we could explore a little bit. Hey, there we go. What did I say? Barbarian encampments. Of course he was down there. I didn't expect him to be that close, actually. I thought he'd be somewhere over here, but maybe there's not much. No, that's land. Doesn't go to ocean beside him. Okay, 15 turns for the pyramids. We don't have any forests really to chop either. Alright. We're doing okay funds-wise. We're just a little bit behind Morocco. I don't want to lure that guy over, so you just pop up here and stay ready. We really only have to worry if like hand axes pop out of there and stuff like that. Oh, a little target practice for our city. Oh, already, of course. See, that's what happens. So let's do this though. Let's start hitting them. I just don't want to deal with them running around and freezing up land and stuff. Just stay there. You know what? In fact, yeah, no, just stay there. All right. Next, we're just moving our way up this tree here. We have nothing for camps, nothing for horseback riding to worry about. We have war chariots that we can build, of course, for ourselves. And maybe even the watermill as just if we've got the time or the money to just pop it, that might be helpful. Otherwise, we're ready for the statue of Zeus, wherever that is. It's somewhere around here. Statue of Zeus is right there. We're ready for that whenever we need to. Terracotta army is going to be nice for when we maybe build our second city, because we'll double the amount of units that we have, or the types of units that we have. And if I can maybe pop an archer or a composite bowman, then boom, we'll have a warrior and a composite bowman just to send to wherever they need to go. Maybe not composite bowman, maybe just an archer. We'll see where we get to. Let's just start running down this track here of the sailing, trapping, and the wheel, just to pull those things out. In fact, you know, let's go all the way to optics and run it from there, because we're going to need that great lighthouse, and that might be something that England chases after quite early on. All right. I was hoping that we'd get another wonder punched out today. Well, I guess we've got 2 wonders punched out technically today. We started the Great Library and finished it all in this episode, and on our way with the pyramids. Let's hope that this series continues. Check back in for the next episode and see how many more wonders we can get built on Wonder Spree. And if you enjoy what you see here, please do leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.